You see people around Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy. Most of them sometimes they don't they tell them truth, they don't they say the truth, and they are the problems, of these guys. Now, waiting, I just really understand. And this is not the first time of me coming out to say this. This is not the second time. I've been saying it from time to time, and we need to actually understand it from this point of view. There's something actually happening right now. Something happened of recent. That is Whiskey's close associate called TUFAB coming out. He can't dey laugh, Mehdi, because Mehdi they perform for one local place and all those things. Mehdi they hustle, for in daily bread. It's easier for somebody to take to crime. It's easier for somebody to start Yahoo. It's easier for somebody to start swindling people and collecting money from them. But not do am. This guy they use in God-given talent just to actually make money for himself. And now you dey come out dey say a lot of things about this guy, because you feel that okay, the guy is down today and he no go rise again. That is something. That is the way wey some people dey actually dey behave, and this got to stop. This got to stop. I had friends that maybe they can't make calm, all of a sudden they can't just turn their back, like they're not going to take your course, and they're going to look you one kind and all those kind of things. I have friends, but I just dey feel that okay, that is their own expression. That thing don't deal within them already. So it was just being amplified by the new fan society. I keep hustling, doing my own thing. I know say, I get my own time, but one thing be say, even if I succeed more than them, even if I become richer, successful more than them, I no go do them wetin they do me. That is one thing I believe. That is a law for me, because if you dey read our Lord's prayer, I said, "Forgive us like we forgive those who trespass against us." That is, God don't make am say, if you want me to forgive you, e dey your hand o. Just forgive the person wey wrong you, and then I'll forgive you. So that is something I still believe about that. But let's talk about this thing now. Too far they come out, they see some things. I think this is really, really, really disturbing at the time. A video of Mehdi actually made it around. This is what TUFAB got to say, and the likes of DJ Neptune and Skills actually spoke out for Mehdi. He said, for Mehdi mind, in the perform for O2 Arena, sold out. Con put laughter emoji. And then the likes of DJ Tunes, don't come out. He said, sir, your fellow man is hustling legally for his daily bread with his God-given talent, and this is what you've got to say. Everything shouldn't be for cruise. He read today, not mean say he not go green tomorrow. That is it. And then Skills has come and say, God bless you, Nepi. Really happy that Neptune. And he came out to say a lot of things. This thing day online, it day online. Skills was really angry and decided to call out, TUFAB. And then TUFAB decided to. So this guy now close associate of Wizkid. His own argument is that um that is Mehdi has actually come out to blast Whiskey, say Whiskey career, die, all those kind of things, all those kind of rants. So he is now picking the fight for Whiskey. But the Whiskey where they cause, he really they look am like that. So that is the people around these guys. These guys are good people. But the people around them, because of eye service, waiting, I go gain for this guy from this guy, they're not they really they act well, they're not they really they do the right thing. That is something I got to understand about this, and this is really disappointing. I think the likes of Whiskey, the likes of Burner, the likes of Davido, and a lot of other celebrities, people around you, when they are misbehaving like this, make you just they try sometimes caution them, because they could be overzealous. They could be like because they want to do eye service thing and all those kind of things. That is something I kind of understand from this particular point of view. And a lot of people are really condemning TUFAB on it. Because say e no green for Medi, no mean say e no go green. No, you where they come out to mock people where they are when they at their lowest point, you don't know when your own will come. Because the world is just like this life just be like circle. That is, it get where you go reach, you go just decline. It get where you go reach, you go dey rise again. That is how it is always for a lot of people. So I was really disappointed at this, and then I didn't really like the actions of TUFAB and this thing, because you want to do eye service, disrespecting people's hustle when you have none. Man, I don't know wetin dis TUFAB dey do sef. He not be musician o, he not be anything. I don't know what he does. Is it that because he dey follow the cruise, dey chase clouds and all those things, like they follow Wizkid, e dey eat from the crumbs of the one wey Wizkid drop and all those things. Na im make am dey talk all those kind of things? Look down on a fellow man like that, talk rubbish and all those things, everybody go dey hail you. That is actually stupidity for me. So let's talk about other things that are trending on social media. We got some interesting stories, coming in from the camp of a lot of persons. I actually need to talk about this. I actually need to talk about this. But before I talk about that, right now, this is a news coming in. Federal government of Nigeria has added the Chinese language Mandarin to the new secondary school curriculum. Following a recent review, it will now be taught in senior secondary schools across Nigeria. That is their own addition. The MOU has been signed, and this thing, and a lot of people are having backlash on it and saying, wetin we go learn Chinese for? I hope say the Chinese people, they still dey learn our own for their school. That is what a lot of people are really kind of asking. And then they've introduced history into schools, because they take am away before, but now it's good for people to know their history and all those things. But wetin you go understand be say there are also lies told as a result of this history subject and all those things. So now wetin you go understand about all of this? So what is your own take about this? I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section, so that we can really have a take on what you feel, how you feel, and when you feel it. But now I have something that I need to share with you guys. This is actually disturbing to me. Why e be say dis our African leaders, they are so desperate, wicked at the same time? Somebody don rule a nation, Uganda, for over 40 years. He's been the president of Uganda. Uganda never change pass like that. This person is still coming out at age 82, is still coming out to say make dem still vote for am for one last time, say na im go be the last tenure and all those things. So he wants to die there. This thing not good o. We Africans, the young people, we have to wake up. Because if we not wake up, these people, they go rule finish, put their children, their wife, everything there. That is something I kind of understand about this. So I want you to watch the video, because each time I watch this video, I go just invest. I want you to watch the video so that you will get to understand it better.
This is the last time I'm vying for president in Uganda. I will never vie again after 2026. So I urge all Ugandans to come out in large numbers and vote for me for the very last time. I have few projects that I want to finish.
Man, this is actually crazy, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. You don't be president for that country for over 40 years. You had every opportunity to change the country, make it a better place for everybody in that country to live in and be happy. So wetin you want do again, where you not get opportunity to do before for 40 years? And this is actually disturbing. I am almost 40. I am almost 40. That is from the year where they born me till now. This guy now still president of the same country. That is somebody who is my age mate in that country, has not seen any other president of the country, has not seen any other different policy and all those things of that country, Uganda. Man, these guys, African leaders, are really wicked. So, guys, what are your own takes about this? I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section so that we can get to understand you better. What do you feel about all of this? You can share my videos across other social media platforms: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Go and check us out. We got a lot of info actually flying around. You get some things where they post for Facebook, I know they post that for Instagram. You get some things where they post for Instagram, I know they post that for Facebook. You get some things where I know they put here on YouTube, and a lot of others. So guys, we could now go check us out, share our videos. Love you guys. Keep supporting Afro Beat blog across social media platforms.